Hello everyone, my name's Jammed and welcome to my AD Twisted Fate guide for Season 14. I'm a Twisted Fate main that peaked 400 LP and managed to achieve 70% win rate from unranked to masters, so let's get into the guide. For the runes, I recommend two pages. First page we have a fleet setup which is the safer option with sustain and it works best versus poke lanes. The second page is a PTA setup which is the aggressive option with more damage and it works best for short range or engaged champions. If it's better for the matchups, you can swap out any of the runes highlighted in white. For example, taking second wind versus poke lanes or taking cut down if you verse a lot of tanks. For the builds, we start off with Kraken or Static. Kraken for more DPS and Static for wave clear. Second, you want to build tier 2 boots, Swifties if you need more MS to dodge skill shots, Zerks if you need more DPS into short range, Mercs if you're versing heavy AP or CC, and plated steel caps into heavy AD. Third, you go rapid fire most of the time, and only taking PD when enemies have a short range comp, so you can kite it with PD. Fourth, you will always take the IE for the damage boost, and then fifth, we build shield bow for some damage and survivability with the passive. Then lastly we go LDR or Mortal Reminder for the armor pen. For the summoner spells you want to take Teleport and Flash. Teleport helps with consistency for lane phase and then Flash so you can engage or escape. For the skill order you want to go W, E into E max, W max only taking Q at level 13 onwards, take R at level 6, 11 and 16. So, onto the gameplay, but first I would like to quickly note 5 fundamentals that you should be focusing on while playing Twisted Fate. We have farming, wave management, vision control, map awareness and split pushing. So be sure to research these and learn strategies around them more in depth. For the early game the goal is to play for a consistent first 10 minutes, so you'll be playing safe trying to generate as much gold as you can. We'll be focusing on farm and looking for roaming opportunities until we see one that's in our favour. If your enemy mid roams and it's not favorable, just push mid and play for plates as the goal from it is huge, especially if you get first turret. You'll be so far ahead in XP and gold that you'll just be stronger than your enemy laner, which sets you up for success later on. For the mid and late game, once your bot lane is moved to the mid lane, you can rotate to the side lane and start pressuring by clearing ways and attacking turrets, so be sure to use wards to gain vision so you can make calculated plays by knowing when to pressure or not. When objectives such as Herald, Dragon or Baron are spawning, you can set up a play for a tier 2 turret. This will give you 675 gold and can help you hit item power spikes a lot sooner. If the enemy mid matches you on the side, then you can use your ultimate to contest the objective, making the fight a 5v4. For the late game, at this stage in the game you'll be deciding to split push or team fight for the win. If you split push you should always try to play for inhibs to create pressure. This will help you set up a potential backdoor win con or gaining a free objective if multiple enemies have to match you. While split pushing you should always try to use fog of war to stay out of vision from enemies and use your ping so your team knows your game plan. If you're team fighting then try to look for enemies out of position for an easy pick with stun quad, otherwise you'll just be kiting back and stun quadding people that engage into you. If this guide helped you, be sure to like the video and feel free to subscribe. If you have any questions or feedback leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching and take care.